In this video we are discussing about the types of variables in Java. Mainly there are three types of variables: local variable, instance variable, static variable. Now within a example we will discuss about that. So first go to the source section, right click on it, new, and make a class. So the name of the class will be variable. Example, and select the public static void main, finish. Let's first see first Control D to omit the line. Let's first see the local variable. Okay, so first of all, local variable is mentioning within the public static void main section. Okay, so here we take int, the variable used for the containing data, and int is a data type. Then mentioning the name of the variable, suppose a equals to 12 or whatever you want, but initialization of local variable is very important. This is a local variable. Let's print out this cout control space a, control S for save, F11. Here you get the value of the local variable. So what if happen when if we don't initialize it? Let's do that. Here you see you get an error, the local variable may not have been initialized. So it is important to save the local variable, to not save initialize the local variable. So after that, let's see about the instance variable. So instance variable is mentioned within a class but not within a main function. You cannot declare instance variable in this main function. You have to declare that here means within a class. Okay, so let's see. So here the one concept which is called access modifier is required. Access modifier is actually for the scope of the variable. Later in the video we will discuss about that. So now let's see the declaration of instance variable. Public is an access modifier. Data type is suppose like string, and the variable name is, let's suppose, name. So you it is not mandatory to initialize it, so here you don't get any kind of error. You can also declare whatever you want. So I don't think we declare it. Actually we want to access through a constructor. Let's see how to do that. Public, so this is an constructor. So here this dot name, this is an clear keyword. Later we will discuss about that. Here we mentioning assigning a value, insert a name, Ram. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to make an object of this class. Okay, so let's make an object. This is the name of the object, V, or we can take obj1 object1 new, this is the way you have to declare an object. Now we can access the instance variable by this way. Object1 obj1 dot, here you can get automatically reference name, Ctrl S for save, F11. Here you get the result RAM. Okay, now after that, now we are discussing about, okay, first of all mention this instance variable. Okay, now in the same way you can declare the static variable, but there is some difference, that is now let's do that public, whatever you can do, but here we declare public. Here the word you have to mention static. Okay, now string, let's take string, the name of the variable is days. Okay, and here also this is not mandatory to initialize. By default the value of this is 0 in both section, in this case and in this case also. This is a static variable. So now how you can access the static variable, let's declare this okay, let's access sysout, control space, you can only mention that Ctrl S F11 and you get null. Okay, the default value is null. So there is another way to access this. To access this default static value, static variable, you have to rewrite the class name. Okay, variables class name dot days, it's automatically comes days, and in this way you will get the same answer, null. So now declare a variable, assign a value, not declaring, assign a value, next one, Ctrl S save, and F11, you get the answer. Okay, this is the instance variable, this is the static variable. In the static variable you cannot change the value of these for the another time or for another, it will be same for every object. Instance variable is accessed by creating object. Okay, by creating object. Local variable, there is no need to create object, it is mentioned within the main function. This is very important to know. And instance variable is declared within a class and is accessed through the object, but the value of the instance variable may be changed for different objects. Just suppose like that, copy this section, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, let's change the name of the variable. Okay, it's changed. So copy this section, Ctrl C, copy, Ctrl V, so here here you get both RAM and but if you do that name, suppose save and run that, now you can see that the value is changed, but you can do that for the static variable. Okay, thank you.